It's your boy, the host with the most, the one you love to watch every night. Whatever time these videos come out, you still like to watch them, and I appreciate you for it. I know that when I got in this game, I had to realize something, that I had to be here for the shits. Yes, I had to be here for the shits because I'm convinced there is an infinite amount of personalities, right? No two persons are the same. No two persons are the same. Even our genetic makeup is not the same. Your DNA is different, right? So with everyone's different DNA comes different personalities. And you're going to have people who may attack you. You're going to have people who can have rational conversations. You're going to have people who hate you. You're going to have people who love you. There's an infinite amount of personalities. So yes, we know that when you're a content creator and you get online, you get in front of this camera, guess what? You're going to get backlash. You got to have tough skin. People are going to come at you. You're going to have debates, and I'm here for all of that. Trust and believe. But my man Fatty has actually shown that he's also here for the drama. He's also here for the debate. He's also here for the smoke because he is on a live on TikTok where I don't even know what to call him. Honestly, I'll be real with y'all because we are going to see, or a feminine man is about to be showcased in front of you. And when I say a feminine man, I'm talking about a man who does not hold women accountable for anything, right? He's a panderer. He panders to women. See, again, here, we don't do that. We don't pander to men or women. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and y'all know that. But sometimes people try to go with whatever fits their narrative, whether it's wrong or right. They don't care, as long as it makes them feel good, right? And this guy on this live, on this TikTok live, is probably going to get under your skin because you're going to see how he attacks Fatty and he continuously attacks him for whatever reason, defending women, of course. And then the women are so masculine on this live that they are going to argue with him back and forth. And you're going to realize how masculine a lot of these women are because not being agreeable, being argumentative is what? It's a masculine trait. As a man, you must exhibit these traits as a man, especially in order to make it out here. Y'all already know it's survival of the fittest. Anybody who tells you otherwise, they're lying to you. But before we continue with this video, I need y'all to do 3 things for me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video so someone else can do the very same thing. And if they don't, then we're going to send Fatty after them. I don't want to get too much into it and tell y'all the entire video because we're about to play it right now and dive deep into this drama-filled TikTok live.
People grow apart. Are you married?
Absolutely
Are you married?
No.
Do you have children?
Let me
No.
be quiet.
Hold on. Do you have children?
No.
Okay, you're not married, nor do you have children. So apparently, obviously, you can't even speak on this, my boy.
So let me ask you a
Go
question.
ahead,
then.
Treasure.
No. Let me ask you. How many baby daddies do you have?
Do I get to speak?
None ya.
How many baby daddies do you have, host? If I can sleep
Do I
because
get
one
to
second,
speak
please.
on this topic or what?
If I can't sleep because I have no kids, how many baby daddies do you have?
Please don't let that nigga say shit.
You
Boy,
been
get your
white
ass
boy. You ain't got to be this conversation. What is
Boy, get your pussy ass off this live, cause we ain't on that. Baby, get on top of it. Get your pussy ass off this live. We ain't on that.
Sound like a
be
fruit
good.
cake, bro.
Be good,
That's
bro.
what she
Sound like
said
a
to me. She said
homosexual.
I have no kids, so I can talk. I'm asking now maybe daddies that she
No,
has.
because
She
you
gets
coming for
qualified.
it. It don't matter. Look, I ain't ashamed to say I got 2.
Ooh-wee. Hey, the third time is a charm.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Last week on TikTok Toxicity.
But I just gotta say
I have a couple of questions. Like, how is that y'all being the matriarchs of y'all community is been working for you lately? Right? Since you're claiming it, like, out being...
the black community is not a matriarch.
No, so who controls most
It's
black families?
matrilineal, but not
So-
matriarch.
So who controls
That would
most
mean
black
we
families?
have to have legislation.
No. My question
That's
was
called
very
matrilineal.
my question was very specific. Who controls most black families? Black men or black
That's matrilineal, not a matriarch.
women? Okay, let's go with matrilineal.
That is mostly black women that control.
And now,
the
how is that
relationship,
going?
control
How is
the
that going?
family.
Is that going well?
What do you mean? How is it going?
How is that going well? Is the next generation of kids? Is the are they being functionally
Looks
adults?
like it's
Is a
going-
lot of
I don't
dysfunction?
see
How is
a
that
problem.
going?
I don't know. I think it's going pretty well.
It actually is going pretty well.
It's going very well.
Let's talk about the jail sentence, right? Do you know that there's more kids going to college than going to juvenile detention? Actually, it's only 0.2%, and it decreased drastically. The prison sentence for kids increased drastically from the 80s to 2025. So what next?
No, I'm
You
talking
want to talk about?
I
You
don't
want
want
to
to
talk about
fight
the
you.
education of black women? You want to talk about the
No,
education of black women?
Oh yeah,
how that
great.
increased? You want to talk about the entrepreneurship of black women or the
Oh, yes,
homeownership
yes.
when it comes?
No.
Wait, what do you want to talk about?
No. He's doing great. I just was curious
The
about
only thing that you care about is the fact that there's not a lot of black women under black men in relationship with black men.
I
That's all
just
y'all
want to
really
know
care
what
about.
he.
Y'all don't even care about that.
No. 1 second.
Anyways, go on.
1 second. My voice is my voice. I just asked how it's going. You answered the question.
If
I'm not
black
going to
men
fight you
were
on it. I'm not going to fight you on it.
Ones
I'm just saying.
facilitating what they needed to do. Then why are you asking why black women are?
No, it's because that's what you said, right? And this is
Yes,
what
I did.
One second. Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I talk?
Black
please?
women are the backbones of the
Why are you
family.
yelling?
Was your mother? Was your great grandmother?
Hey, Why are you talking about
Because
intersection
the
couples
backbone
when
of
you
the
are
family.
LGBT?
angry.
Why are you yelling?
Because
I'm
you
just
guys keep
answering
over talking
you.
me and you don't let me talk.
You overtalked her and you interrupted
No,
other people.
I was literally.
You did.
Oh my
No, why are you yelling? Damn.
I just said. I mean,
You. The fuck?
I was just asking about your grandmother and your great grandmother. You don't think they were the backbones of the family?
Absolutely not.
So it was your
Absolutely not. No, they weren't. Absolutely
You really?
not.
Huh?
Absolutely
So I
not.
guess
What
it wasn't your
backbone
dad,
of what
granddad?
exactly? You put
I
kids on this
guarantee
planet.
you, if
You
you
take
go-
care of. Okay, go ahead. You
You
guys
don't-
got
you
it
really
right.
think you really think that grandmother was not the backbone to that family?
She
No,
was.
no.
She was. Oh my
No,
God.
she was.
So then who was?
so
who was
no,
taking-
no,
who
she
was taking care of the house? So who was taking care of the house? The house was just taking care of itself.
So let's go with this.
No,
right?
answer my question.
What's
Was the house?
J.
Was the
Vaughn,
house?
I
Was the house
need
taking care
to
of
let.
itself?
J. Vaughn, can I talk?
Was the house?
J. Vaughn,
that
can I
was
talk?
cooking dinners and washing the walls by
Javon is
itself?
telling you, Derek, right there. He's telling you.
So,
I was gonna say, but Javon is telling you.
Oh, can I talk?
asking you a
Can you let me
question.
talk without being interrupted,
He
please?
can't. So he can ask questions. He can't answer.
You
He's
have
not
to
such panel.
let me
I don't give a
breathe,
fuck. I'm
J.
asking you.
Vaughn.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm
Did the
asking you,
walls
I'm
wash
asking you a
themselves,
question.
or did grandma?
Let me
trying to
finish.
grab that YouTube page.
Exactly. I know his whack ass 8,000. Like I have more than that, and then
Because
some.
you
I
are
know what you're
part of
doing.
the
That's
LGBT
fine.
community.
I've
Y'all are a
double your
lot nowadays.
platform in less than a year.
Congratulations.
Because I'm going to talk about numbers. What I'm
Congratulations,
asking you is,
miss.
who was
You got
fixing-
it, girl.
Who was fixing the
Period.
house up?
Period.
Who was
You-
fixing?
Oh
who
my
was fixing
God.
the house up?
Can you
So,
let
okay,
me?
so now-
Hey, Ost.
Okay,
Now I
Mr.
think you're
Patty,
doing this on purpose,
now
right,
you-
Ost?
now
Hey,
you
Ost, are you
resolve
doing this
it.
on purpose? Are you letting me over talking me on
Mr.
purpose?
Patty, this is what I'm saying. Okay, yes, Grandpa. Okay, he went out and worked. Okay, he did what he did, but I guarantee you, he brought that money home to Grandma. Grandma was the one who made sure the house was taken care of. Grandma was,
Yeah.
was the one that
I
listen to
agree.
me, was the one that made sure food was on the
I
table.
agree.
Okay.
I agree.
All right,
So,
Grandma
I
was
agree.
the one
One
that
second.
made sure all the bills got taken care of. But I guarantee you, Grandma was a smart woman.
Okay.
Grandma also made sure money was held to the side for
Ost.
those rainy days. Trust me, Grandma was the
Ost, I
backbone
agree. Ost.
of that family.
So can I reply,
Thank
Ost?
you.
Can
And let
I
me tell you,
reply?
done
Give
spoke
me a chance to
so
reply.
many elderly men that would tell you that Grandmama was the backbone that
Okay.
held everything together.
She did.
So host, the follow-up question is this. Do y'all behave like our grandmothers and great-grandmas? Do you behave like them?
And ask that question again. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Let's assume that I concede that your great-grandmothers and grandmas were the backbone of the community, right? The family. Do y'all, woman in 2025, behave like grandma and great-grandma? Like, do you behave like them?
Grandma's getting
Listen, okay, so listen right there. I have had so many men come on my panel and say that that women has held them down while they got themselves back together. So what does that tell you? And we're in 2025.
That was not the question. You can find a
so in 2025 there is some women. Yes, there is some women.
A lot of women
that do.
Are most women behaving like?
I have to be 100 with y'all, right? And I'm going to be brutally. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. And I need y'all to listen to this. What I've realized is going on is that for years, when the patriarchy was in command, was leading, women were very resentful of men. Yes, women grew resentful of men. And so what started happening is that more and more men were pushed out of the households, and the women started raising their kids. Then they were introduced to feminism. And so they started teaching their kids feminism. And then their kids taught their kids feminism, whether they were boys or girls. But mainly the girls, right? Mainly the girls. The girls now have grown up to be older women, like these women on this panel. And so they really have a deep hatred for men. This is the reason why a woman will throw up her accomplishments, her attributes, what she has accomplished, as if men care about that. Men compare accomplishments. We don't compare accomplishments to women. See, this is the reason why when a man says they don't care about the accomplishments, they're not talking about in the way y'all try to make it seem. It's in the way that you are trying to compete with men. Women are trying to compete with men. And so the matriarchy has taken over. Yes, you heard me correctly. The matriarchy has taken over. This is the reason why we are now asking how it is going, how life is going, relationships, dating, marriage, childbearing, child raising, how all of that is faring nowadays. This is the reason why men are asking this, because the matriarchy has been in charge. And you can look up the stats if you want, because I know a lot of people will say, well, where's the stats on what you're talking about? Look it up yourself. I'm not going to do the work for you. If you want to have an argument, look it up yourself and prove me wrong. See, that's your job to prove me wrong, right? But back to what I was saying, the women now, oh, it's all about chasing the bag, being a man. It's all about being argumentative, being a man. It's all about working hard, being a man. It's all about entrepreneurship, being a man. It's all about arguing, being a man. It's all about being masculine, which is what? Exactly. So now that the matriarchy has taken over, and a lot of men are staying clear of women. Yes, men are going their own way, ladies. And y'all don't seem to realize what y'all have done. Y'all don't seem to realize the monster that y'all are going to awaken. And I say the monster you're going to awaken because we're going to go through quite a while, quite a few years of the matriarchy being on top. But do you want to know what's going to happen? The same thing that happened when the matriarchy took over the patriarchy. Men are going to get tired of the shit. That's why men are going their own way now. Men are going to get tired of it. And so men are going to grow resentful of women as well. That's why there are so many young men that are not in relationships, that are single, can't get a date, and haven't even had any sex in forever.
Their grandmas. Are most really women behaving like their grandmas?
And let me tell you why. Okay, how about this? There's women in 2025 that has careers, who even if she doesn't have a career, she go to work. Guess what? She still got to come home, cook, clean, and provide. Check this out. See, grandma them didn't have to provide.
Yes, but the black woman externally worked. Black woman always worked. They never was stay at home moms.
Check this out. even if she has children, she got to make sure the children is taken care of. Still pour into that man, even when she don't want to pour into that man.
So you
don't tell me she's not.
Black woman
And she's not being the backbone of
Bro,
that.
you guys are not even talking about the same thing. Y'all not talking about the same thing.
No, stop.
Daddy, no, real quick, I'm done. I'll be done short. But
yeah, that's what she said.
No, you use the word backbone. Can you describe the requirements for a backbone so we can agree?
Thank you, Derek.
No,
thank you.
They were the ones that used that word. You have to ask the definition to them.
So
I know, but no one's
you can ask questions. You can't answer them.
Hey, Vaughn, I'm not talking to you. Stop filibustering.
You can ask questions.
No, respectfully, host. If
I know this was your panel.
Black woman always worked. Black woman never was the stay-at-home mamas taking care of kids. Black
it was some. Yes, it was.
Most black women.
That's not true,
So the question is, 1 second, please. Let me finish. If black woman always work and they still took care of 5 or 6 kids, they had to do laundry by their end. They didn't have microwave. They didn't have Uber Eats. They didn't have none of these modernities that we have right now. Are y'all as black woman doing the same thing that this woman doing when you barely have kids? You are barely married. You barely love your job. Like, are y'all doing the same thing? Because of the men that don't
uphold this.
𝐘𝐨𝐿, stop talking to me.
What are you talking about?
How is that anecdotally? That's literally. Oh my God.
Sir, because you gotta be projecting. This is proximity talk you talking about.
Hey, Pryor, you have 3 men. You know nothing about traditionalism. Hey, Pryor. How can you claim traditional when you have 3 men or 4 men or 5 men? How is that possible?
You can't conceptualize a conversation.
Men having money is the least of your problems. Your men don't love you like that. They don't even love themselves.
I just told you what's wrong. You guys are not talking about the same thing. Do y'all not realize that? No, none of you are. So here's what happened. The word backbone. When someone says, no, the grandma's the backbone. No, the dad's the backbone. No, what are we deciding is the backbone? So if we say it's the backbone, the person that pays the bills, is that the backbone? Is it the person that raises the kids backbone? So once I know what the fuck y'all talking about, then I can say, oh, but if you mean by that, then I can say, oh, okay. So I need to know what do you guys call the backbone? I call the backbone the person that's guiding the entire thing. So the person that's making the money and then also help them from guiding the house, whatever. I would say the person is like handling the financial situation and then also like leading the family in the right direction, make sure the family's eating right, kind of like the person kind of running most of the family and deciding everything is the backbone. What do you call
the backbone? Is the man right there.
It ain't the fucking grandma. It's not the fucking grandma, bro.
Let me explain to you. Yes, grandmama was. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
she's not paying my bills.
Listen.
She paying my bills.
Hold on, listen. I'm not talking.
It's not the backbone.
What's a backbone?
Priority is the backbone of her relationship because she has 5 husbands, so she's always on her back.
My lifestyle, and you're trying to make it against me, but that's why I said when I was monogamous.
No, you said I'm traditional.
Grandmama was the one that kept monogamous. Trust me, when grandfather, I guarantee you, I'm oh Lord Jesus.
I never said I was.
Trust me, grandmama was the one that held the family together. Grandmama was the backbone. Grandmama held that family together. Trust me.
What we
when
say.
Grandfather went out, he brought everything. Grandmama was the one that that took care of everything.
Hey, Chrissy, just because I win an Oscar and I say I couldn't win this Oscar without my wife, that doesn't make it true. I'm just paying homage to the person that is next to me. Like all these men.
Daddy, are you married? That's not saying that grandmama. That's not taking grandpa.
I'm trying to be your 7th husband. Please put me on the line. I'm trying to be your 7th husband. Please give me a chance.
That's the question.
Hey, I am not married because I have self-respect. The men that are with you don't have no self-respect, lady.
Please be quiet.
No man that is self-respected would actually be your husband and sharing with other people.
You ain't even got no woman. You standing.
And you get 5 men. That's worse. I'd rather be single than be on 3 or 4 like you.
Now, I hope he's lying about her having 4 or 5 guys that she's dealing with. See, this is the modern shit that we do now. This is exactly what is going on in society. This is the normal in society. Women having 4 or 5 different men. Again, women have become the real men. Women have become the men. It's just that simple. Because if you think about it, years ago, people would say, what? Oh, this guy has 3, 4 girlfriends. Women have 3, 4 men now. And Of course, with a debate like this, a live like this, people are tough behind their cameras. They're tough. Most people are tough behind their cameras. They will talk shit to you as if they would do it if they were standing in front of your face, when the majority of them would not bust a grape. They wouldn't say anything to you if they were in front of your face. Not with that same energy. See, well, I'm not even going to get into that because y'all will see me debate sooner or later. I'm going to. But when I debate, I don't lose my cool because I don't have to. A person's intelligence is measured by how many curse words he has to use in a sentence. Think about that for a second. And so if I'm talking about F this, F that, shit this, shit that, suck this, suck, guess what? I'm not that intelligent. If I have to yell and scream, just because you're yelling and screaming does not make you right. It does not mean you're winning the debate at all. You're just yelling and screaming. But Fatty is absolutely right about this. The women of today are not like our grandmothers were. They're just not. And our grandmothers had to do a lot more. I'm sorry. With the modern conveniences that we have now, where you can get Uber Eats, you can microwave your food, 5 minutes, reheat your food, washing machine, wash your clothes. Yes, you could go through a car wash. You don't even have to wash your car anymore. You just drive through the car wash. See all the modern conveniences that we have now? It's made life a lot easier. So why is dating and everything else so much harder? I just answered it for you. It's because we've made stuff so much easier that women do not have to work as hard as they used to. And men are still working harder than they've ever worked.
Can I ask the host a question?
You get no woman and you get all the men.
Sure,
Congratulations.
Can I talk to the host real quick? You're not saying
Somebody pausing.
Imagine bragging. Oh,
y'all
you
please
get
calm
no
down,
woman.
sure.
You get
Calm
all the
down,
men.
everybody. And I do have someone that's new on the panel. Go ahead, J-Bon, ask me your question.
So my question is,
That's
okay,
crazy.
so
Why you bragging about getting all the things?
I'm still learning. Her still learning different things about her.
How is that possible?
Because we know what? We don't tell everything in our entire life to each other. Depends on what we want to open up to and what we want to be vulnerable to. Sometimes we don't feel
40
like
years later, she's still surprising you?
Of course.
How?
What do you mean, how?
40 years later and 2 divorce attempts, probably a bunch of kids and living together. How can a woman still surprise you like 40 years in?
I actually did not understand what just went down. Why did she get... See, again, masculine. She's very masculine. See, again, masculine. She's very masculine. I don't understand where she got an argument from what he said. He was actually paying her homage, showing her respect as the host, and it went left field real quick. Emotional. I hope y'all are keeping up. Because she was just emotional for no reason. She took that out of context. Again, when I tell y'all that people can sit behind these screens and they can disrespect you in any way, keyboard warriors will type up some of the worst things to say to you. Yes. But guess what? They don't have no profile pictures. You don't know what they look like. Post your address if you're that tough. Post your address online. Most of them won't, because they can sit behind their screens and start a fight with you for no reason and kick you off alive because they feel tough doing it. Until next time.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.